family.
It is the third Sunday of the month of November, and we are still choosing consistency in 2023.
So, here we go, family. These are your trending topics for the week. Tithing our time.
Ooh-wee! Last week we were tithing our time to God, and the word was so good. On Monday and Tuesday, we learned more about how we can get mature through manure and how God can develop us with dung. And then on Wednesday, Pastor Russ gave us a powerful personal word about overcoming hard times day by day, and he was open and honest about the physical struggles that he's overcoming. It's an inspiring collection of messages that everyone needs to hear, so please visit our YouTube page or our Facebook page and view those messages again and again.
A great week ahead.
That's right, we do have a great week ahead. Monday school is tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Ooh, please don't take that for granted. And then on Thursday, we've got
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, hog, dog, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat.
But before you do all of that, join us at IBOC at 10 a.m. for our annual Thanksgiving service. We're going to have lots of singing, lots of praising, baby blessings, and so much more. That's Thursday morning at 10 a.m. for our Thanksgiving service.
IBOC shout out.
Shout out to Brother Aaron Dozier. He is a proud member of IBOC, a proud member of the Living Sound Choir, and he is a fourth grade science teacher at Waterford Oaks Elementary in Cedar Hill. Last week, Brother Dozier was named Teacher of the Month, and we couldn't be more proud. He works hard, he goes to his students' extracurricular activities, and he's making a positive difference on his campus. Congratulations, Brother Dozier. Shout out to the 7th and 8th grade scholars at the University of Dreams. The administrators at Alex Sanger Prep School reached out to us to see if we could spread some inspiration and motivation to their 7th and 8th grade scholars. So we took the U of D show on the road. We had a great time meeting their scholars, their teachers, and their administrators, and we had a fun time representing God, representing our school, and representing our church.
We want our kids to be motivated, and we want other people to come in here so they can be influenced in a positive way. And I felt like y'all gave us that, so thank you.
Your message was timely, just knowing that they are in control of their choices and that affects the outcome that they get in their life. So thank you so much.
And of course, after a long, hard day of motivating others, we had to get a sweet treat for ourselves. Good job, Media Middle School. Way to represent. All right, those are your trending topics for the week. Please take some time after service to fellowship and enjoy your church. The IBOC Aquatics team has dive shows in the main lobby aquarium every Sunday after service. Our ushers and hospitality teams have IBOC decals for anybody who wants to put it on your car and represent as a loud and proud member of IBOC. Our teenagers, better known as God's Army, are serving in our church store. It's called The Deep, and that's where you can get sweet treats and all kinds of IBOC items and apparel. In addition to that, you can get our IBOC coupon book. We call it IBOC Bucks. You can get it for $20, and you are guaranteed to get faster service with those IBOC Bucks. Once again, take some time after service to fellowship and enjoy your church, and all the glory goes to God. Everybody has a story, and if you don't mind, give us a few more minutes because we want to tell the story of an IBOC woman of God who has overcome so many things through Christ. This is the story of Dr. Tammy Price.
Dr. Tammy here, a proud member of the Inspiring Body of Christ Church. Thank you so much, Pastor Rush, for just always being there for me, always being consistent through your ups, through your downs, through sickness and through health. I grew up in this church. I was literally a teen mom here. And Pastor Rush said something to me. He lost his mom when he was 10 years old. And he was able to grow where we are right now. And I lost my mom when I was 9 years old. My whole life flashed before me because I didn't know who I was. And I was like, uh-oh, I was going through identity crisis and I don't know who I'm talking to today. I never knew my dad, but then boom, years later, I was able to find him.
Tammy is about to meet her father for the first time.
Oh my God! And I was able to invite him to the Inspiring Body of Christ Church where he met Pastor Rush. And that was like a dream come true. I thought my life was like coming into fruition, and I thought everything was perfect. We sit at the front row, I was shouting every day, but my spirit knew that I needed a shift. And I lost everything after that. I lost my dad, I lost my marriage, I lost my family, I lost my house. I hit rock bottom. And there's something about God is just remind you of what got you where you are. And I said, no, Tammy, no. If you leave church, it's gonna get worse. So you may want to stay where you were planted. And then right at the Inspiring Body of Christ Church with Pastor Rush, T.D. Jakes was here, and he said, start the business. And I started a business called Total Life Changes, and I was overweight, I was depressed, and I was a single mom, and I was trying to figure out how to pay a light bill. I didn't know how. Then God allowed me to meet a woman named Coach Stormy Wellington. And she put me in the business. I paid my last $300. I didn't know where my next meal was coming from, but I believed that I could do it. And I just started spreading the word. And God revealed to me that I'm gonna allow you to get to the top of the company if you don't forget about me. And I keep seek first the kingdom of heaven, and all these other things shall be added unto you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after starting my own ministry called Prayer, Sacrifice, Action, God revealed to me that you gotta pray, you gotta sacrifice something, and you gotta take action, because faith without works is dead. And I've been able to reach thousands and millions of people by the grace of God, starting right here in IBOC. And I just want to say thank you, Pastor Rush. Thank you, First Lady, for always being there for me and always believing in me. And now I got a call and said, Tam, I know you reached the top of your company, but the lives that you have changed in the last 8 years, I want to honor you in Christian leadership, because you never sold your soul and business because you knew what business was about. I want to honor you with a doctoral degree, and I want to honor you in front of thousands of people. And here we are today as Dr. Tammy.
Tommy Prime. Is this gonna ever happen for me? Is this miracle gonna happen for me? And I come to tell you something big is getting ready to happen to you.
But I will never forget the faith and the perseverance that I had to endure. Thank you for all that's been here for me. So I love you all, and I thank you so much. God has something big for you. He has something big for IBOC, and he has something big for our pastor. God bless you, and I love you. Dr. Tammy. Peace.
Prince, you said what? I'm a what?